friends. Today I want to show you how I'm going to organize my personal facts in my digital notebook. So yours should look very similar depending on the size font that you use and how many facts you put in each column. So for today's example, I'm going to show you how I have mine organized. I have my facts into two different pages, and I made each column one fact. So your organizing and creating subtopics or headings might look a little different, and you might need to do some copy and pasting. But first, you'll notice that you have boxes at the top of each column. And now each box has a spot for you to type your heading into it or your subtopic. So to start, I'm going to just look at each column and decide what is this column about. Do they all make sense? Do they have anything in common? And what could I call it? Then I'm going to go back and see which facts I can copy and paste together so I can keep it a little more organized. So right now I have a caterpillar is born from an egg. Okay, this is about more so the caterpillar being born from the egg than the egg itself. So I'm going to call this category, see if our typing comes up. There we go. Caterpillar. Right? Caterpillars eat leaves. So this makes total sense. So I'm going to just copy it right on over here. Same thing. A caterpillar molts or grows by shedding its skin. Another topic right about caterpillars. So it seems like I found a pattern. Maybe in the first book that I was reading, there were a lot of facts in the caterpillar section I decided to write down. So for this page, it seems like most of my facts are about caterpillars. And then here I have the caterpillar makes a chrysalis. That one's kind of like a caterpillar, and it talks about going into the chrysalis. I think I have an idea of how I can make this work a little better. A chrysalis is something very specific in my topic, and I remember that because I bolded it. And something I remember because I also kept pictures is that a chrysalis is part of the life cycle. That's a very important part of the research I found so far. So actually, I might make a category life cycle. And because I'm going to do this, it might make sense to say that a caterpillar is born from an egg would also fit better in life cycle. So do you see how I started this one being a topic about caterpillars? But as I looked through my notes, I realized that actually makes more sense to be titled in the life cycle group. You might change your subtopics or realize as you continue researching or organizing that your facts fit better in a different group. Let's take a look at my next page and we'll see if any of these similar categories come up or if I have a new one. So here I have the butterfly comes out after 2 weeks. That could go near butterflies, or I could put that in the life cycle. For now, I would like that to be in life cycle. Mom butterflies lay many eggs near food, which is usually a leaf. I'm going to put this just in the general butterfly section. And like I said, if I decide to change it because I find more information, then I just change it then. So butterflies. Eggs can be different shapes and colors. Well, that works for eggs. And here, a caterpillar makes a chrysalis, and after 2 weeks, they break out and are butterflies. Oh, this one is definitely a life cycle one. So remember, friends, as you go through your notebooks and you decide which categories you're going to make and subtopics, you might end up changing them or you might end up putting them into the same column so that it makes more sense. Whatever works best for you and your notes is what you'll do. Can't wait for me and your other teachers to check in with you and see how you're doing. Bye, friends.